to get healthy, Robin? You are a lady.
Yes,
we have
I am.
specific health ideas for you ladies. But I'm going to be eavesdropping because I believe that as human beings, we probably all benefit from the same stuff. Scott Parker is on the phone. Scott is a celebrity trainer and the founder and CEO of True Results, a personal fitness company specializing in holistic approaches to create and maintain a healthy mind, body, and soul. And he's got the newest hashtag Go Red Get Fit challenge, which is less salt, more sweat, and the latest fitness and nutrition tips for women. And again, I'm going to eavesdrop and apply this to me. I'm guessing it works for men too. Scott Parker. Good morning, Scott. How are you?
Good morning, Larry. How are you?
I'm okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Los Angeles, California, sir.
Wow. You got up early to be with us.
If I told you what time I got up, you probably wouldn't believe it. Well, you radio guys get up early, so you're used to it.
Yeah,
3 a.m.
Yeah, we got up at 3 a.m. Let me ask you this. Am I right about this? That if I listen to what you give Robin as information, will I benefit from it too?
All of the information that I give Robin, I follow myself.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Yes, you will.
All right.
Focusing on women because 1 in 3 women will die from heart disease this year. Heart disease and stroke.
Oh, my
so we're just
gosh.
trying to bring awareness to that because that's an astronomical number in my opinion.
What is the connection between salt and heart disease?
Well, over ingestion of salt leads to hypertension and high blood pressure. And high blood pressure leads directly to heart disease. So we're trying to bring the intake of sodium down where the prevalence of heart disease is not so high in our country. And that's what's leading to the 1 in 3 deaths of women in our country due to heart disease and stroke.
Oh, my gosh. And there's so much salt in prepared food, we don't even realize it.
There's salt in everything. If you take the American Heart Association guideline of 1,500 milligrams per day and measure that up against some of the soups in your cabinet at home and some of the entrees in the restaurants that we go to every day, you'd be astonished. I've seen entrees with 3,600 milligrams of sodium in them.
Really?
You know, I've seen soup with 2 days worth of salt in one can.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Now, we've tried the salt-free canned vegetables, for example.
Yeah, the sodium-free.
And there's something yucky about them. Is there an alternate to salt that we could use?
Well, there's plenty of herbs, natural seasonings that you can use, and that's what the Go Red Get Fit Challenge is so dynamic because you have these women on this site on Facebook sharing different recipes and different ways that they have found to remove the fat and the salt and the extra sugar from their diets and replace them with natural things that really, keep our taste buds excited, but also keep the heart disease at bay.
Oh, that's good.
Will exercise be able to counter some of that salt intake in the body and get rid of it through sweat?
Well, exercise is a big component of it, as well as hydration. We have to get adequate amounts of water into our system. That also helps keep the hypertension and heart disease at bay, which is why we always couple a fitness challenge with a nutritional challenge. We find that when you couple exercise and good nutrition, the results are much faster, and they become much more dynamic in that way.
So the things that we can learn from is it okay? So it's not a website; it's the hashtag Go Red Get Fit, and that'll take us to all of the tips.
Facebook. It's a page on Facebook. It's a group on Facebook. So if you go on to Facebook and you search hashtag Go Red Get Fit, you hit the join button. You'll find myself and 2 other celebrity trainers, Ari Nunez as well as Nita Lewis.
Okay.
And we're giving quarterly challenges, fitness tips, exercise tips, nutritional tips. And you've got about 10,000 women on there that are sharing their stories and their experiences and their challenges as well.
It seems that if people are in a group and they're trying to overcome something, they have built-in cheerleaders there because everybody is in it for everybody else, not just for self.
Absolutely. When we all struggle with some form of fitness or health at some point in our lives, I would think most people have at least thought about it. And a lot of times I find that people think they're going through the struggle alone. So when you go onto this page and you see these women who are recovering from heart attacks, these women who are suffering from heart disease but have got their numbers back into the normal ranges, and they're telling you how they did it. They're sharing videos from the track and hiking. There's this lady named Joyce Moore that's on there running on the track and, improving her health every day. And you get to see those inspirational stories, and you realize that, hey, I'm not alone in this struggle. A lot of people are going through this. It's not just me. And let's have a conversation and take some healthy tips where we can find them.
That's good stuff. I just went to the Facebook. I just liked it. I hope it's okay. A man likes it.
Well, Scott says he does it every day.
I mean the Facebook page, and now I can see. Boy, this looks like a lot of useful information on here. So everybody go to Facebook and then do go Red for Women, or hashtag. What was it again?
Hashtag
Go Red
Get Fit.
Yeah. And is the other thing too? GoRedForWomen.org.
GoRedForWomen.org is the organization that's bringing awareness to heart disease and heart health in women. And Go Red Get Fit is the actual page where we do the challenges. Oh,
okay. I noticed the very first video that showed up was a child, like maybe a 10-year-old little girl. So what you're asking is start young. I mean, don't wait until you're up in age to start doing some of these things.
Well, childhood obesity and juvenile diabetes is almost at epidemic proportions.
Oh, wow.
I read a study that as of 2012, over 50% of the children born in this country potentially will die before their parents due to obesity and diabetes.
Oh, my gosh. That's not good.
It starts with the parents, but it has to trickle down to the children. We don't want this next generation of children to suffer from 1 in 3 women dying from heart disease. So we need to get that under control so that the next generation doesn't have to suffer the way we are.
And because fast food now seems to be a little bit dangerous because of the elevated sugar and salt and whatever else is in there, we think that since the mom and dad are now cooking for the family, that also brings them closer together as a family. They all sit down together to eat.
Absolutely. There's so many different reasons to get it right. The parents want to be living longer. I have a client, my motivation for her was, I want you to see your son grow up and get married. And, you want to be around to see him be a productive citizen in society. So, there's many reasons and many motivations to get healthy, and they're all good. I mean, there's no reason not to, especially when you have a page like this that makes it so straightforward and non-personal. We advocate 150 minutes of exercise per week, but we're not telling you that you have to run miles and miles and miles to achieve your 150 minutes. However you choose to do your activity is how you choose to do it.
150
minutes, yeah.
Last week I was in Orlando, in your neck of the woods, and I went to Wet n Wild.
Oh, good for you. That's activity. It is. Physical he was at Wet n Wild and all that physical activity.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
No, that's a perfect place.
No,
to go.
Your heart will beat just looking at the bikinis. Your heart will beat. I'm teasing.
The bikinis and the steps that you have to climb to get to the top.
That's
of the
right. That's right.
Exactly.
Scott, thank you for being on the air with us today. It's an honor to have you on our show. Thank you for sharing this good information. And I'm guessing that the lady who you told that you wanted her to be around to see her son get married, I'm guessing that was a bigger motivation than losing weight. It's just I know how we work as people. So, Scott, thank you for being on the air with us today.
60 pounds. Thank you so much.
This is the OCA Ocala.
The FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. Hillary Clinton's campaign says she's recuperating from pneumonia, taking time off from the campaign trail. Her emails, though, the focus of a hearing by the House Oversight Committee, which Democrat Congressman Elijah Cummings says
is abusing taxpayer dollars and the authority of Congress in an astonishing onslaught of political attacks to damage Secretary Clinton's campaign.
Noting this is the third emergency hearing about the emails in 4 business days. The committee chair says he has questions about sensitive emails that were deleted from her private server. One witness,
Justin Cooper, he's a longtime aide to Bill Clinton, and according to the FBI file, he was the one who took the hammer to destroy 2 of Hillary Clinton's BlackBerries.
Fox's Catherine Herridge. And in the case of the Georgia man accused of killing his toddler in a hot car, a second try at jury selection underway. Fox News, we report, you decide.
If you really want to protect your vehicle's floor, why would you settle for anything less than the most advanced vehicle floor protection available? I'm David McNeil, founder of WeatherTech. The main goal when we design, engineer, and manufacture our floor liners is to protect your vehicle's floor, period. We realize you've made quite an investment in your vehicle, so we do everything possible to help you protect it. We don't cut corners, and we don't compromise on quality, ever. We test our custom-fit WeatherTech floor liners to ensure they hold up against anything and everything that falls on them. Dirt, sand, snow, mud, even food and drinks. And our floor liners are made right here in America, with American raw materials and, of course, American workers. So now that you know how passionate we are about protection, just imagine the detail and energy we put into every aspect of our floor liners. Learn more today about our full line of automotive accessories at WeatherTech.com or call 1-800-CarMats. WeatherTech floor liners, complete protection, completely American-made.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. USDA's Ag Statistics Service has issued a new crop estimate for the month of September. On peanuts, they're showing Alabama increasing their average yield from 3,600 pounds per acre to 3,900 pounds per acre. Florida also went up from 3,600 pounds per acre to 3,900 pounds. Georgia also increased from 4,500 pounds to 4,600 pounds on an average yield. Overall, nationwide, they say that we'll bring in 3,208,900 tons. That's up 5% from August and up 3% from last year. If realized, this would be the second highest peanut crop in history. Acreage updates have been made across the United States. The planted acres is 1.67 million acres of peanuts. That's up 7% from June and 3% higher than last year. On the average yield, 4,044 pounds per acre, up 54 pounds from August and up 81 pounds per acre from the 2015 average yield. Checking on corn, corn production is forecast at 15.1 billion bushels. That's up 11% from last year. If we make 174.4 bushels per acre, if realized, this will be the highest average yield and production on record for the United States. Soybean production, 4.20 billion bushels, up 7% from last year, and averaging about 50.6 bushels per acre.
The USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service has a program to reward and encourage environmental stewardship for ag and forestry producers. The Conservation Stewardship Program, or CSP, is voluntary.